Welcome back, everybody, to more Skyrim here on Additional Pylons Games. We're continuing a little bit after where we left off. It's actually been, believe it, it's not going to be this long between videos, but it's actually been 3 weeks since I've recorded another my last episode of Skyrim. So last time we got the Shield of Periite there. You can see right here. It gives us our unique little ability to block spells as well as blocking damage. So we're going to be using that for a little while, at least. We'll get our block skill up. We'll have some fun with that. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. So last time we went through Thardam's, I think I'm saying that right, one of the Dwemer ruins to try and get one of the Ethereum shards, and I was totally wrong about that. Misread it, and it turns out that the Ethereum shard should be up here. It's actually in the Catria's journal. She actually specifically states that it is not Thardam's that you're supposed to go to. It's this smaller place. So this little place is just basically it's a Dwemer bridge over this, yes, Deep Folk Crossing. There it is. So apparently there's an Ethereum shard around here somewhere. So we're gonna have to do a little scouting to see what we can find. This looks promising. Convector is closed. Take the sword, we'll take the helmet, and there it is. That's what we're looking for. The Ethereum shard. Alright, so that gives us 3 of 4.
Beat me to it this time.
Sure did. There's Ketria.
That's what, your third? Alright, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Okay. So there we are. We're kind of fulfilling Ketria's journey. Let's go ahead and take a look at her map again. So, we've been to number 2 and number 1. Number 1 is where we went first for Arcing Thams. Number 4 already went there. That was actually where we got the first shard and we picked up the quest. So I'm guessing number 3 is where we need to go to. That looks like the lake that's a little bit west of... Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our map. So we're looking for the lake that's a little bit west of Windhelm. So this lake here, so south of that lake, I believe, is what we're looking at. So let's take a look. Let's take one more look at the map, or the journal. How far south are we talking? All right, yeah, pretty far south. Actually, up in the mountains there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a fast travel to the nearest point that we've got. What seems like the right place. So again, it seems like we're coming in this direction. We could go to Sheer Point. We could go to Falltime Towers. But actually, let's just go from Windhelm Stable. Make it nice and simple. There's a good road that comes across, and we'll have to, we'll have to figure out where we're going from there. Lydia getting a little close. Though she does have that, she's carrying around that ebony sword. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. A little Shrine of Talos up there. Up there on the point. I actually never discovered that until I was messing around with this. I would say probably a few days before I actually started doing my Let's Play. I never discovered that there is that Talos shrine up top. It's kind of funny. Speaking of which, what shout do I have? Whirlwind Sprint. Okay, let's use that. Sprint. Oh. Boethia cultists. We took care of these guys a while ago.
Not your best? Huh?
Get our block skill up a little bit. Oh, Lydia. Jeez. Boethia is proving. Did we kill? No. I'm thinking of the Let's Play that I'm doing on my own action. So we have not done the Boethia quest. That is actually, I don't know, it's a fun quest. Boethia is proving. There we go. We'll start that quest. We might do that at a later date. Let's see. Might do that with a different character, too. Not sure. Alright. Get some good alchemy ingredients going. Harvest them snowberries. So yeah, even though there's not going to be a break in the Skyrim episodes from your perspective, it's actually been 3 weeks since I've recorded. 2 weeks been on vacation for Christmas and the holidays, all that sort of stuff. So a week, my family up in Michigan, week with my wife's family up in Connecticut, and then, of course, being away from my YouTube channel for 2 weeks, I'm just gonna go over here and get this location. Being away from my YouTube channel, being able to record and post for 2 weeks, I had to actually plan out 2.5 weeks of content. So by the time that you watch this, I'll actually have been away for 2.5-ish weeks. And because of all that, that meant that a couple days beforehand, I wasn't playing any Skyrim. I was basically just producing as much as possible. So, I don't know. Life of a YouTuber. Life of a new YouTuber, I guess. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Okay, we need to come actually way over here still. So we should keep going west. I missed just that a little. Mud crabs. Yeah, get our blocking up. Die, you vile mud crab. Alright, we'll take what you got. So yeah. Thank you, Lydia, for getting me those. Oh, another. So it's actually really nice to be back. It's really good to be back. Not just, you know, I had a lot of fun with my family and with in-laws, traveling, all that sort of stuff. It was good to get out of the house, but it's nice to get back, get into the routine a little bit. And I thought I heard a dragon. It was definitely... Oh, yep, there's the dragon. Let's get our bow out. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Let's also do a quick save. Ooh, this guy's named Ventur. That means that he was resurrected by none other than Alduin. He also seems to be distracted with wolves. So let's go ahead. Let's keep pelting. Nice job, Lydia. Alright, so we've got no more wolf distractions, but we do have a Lydia distraction. And a really slow draw speed. I am playing another character in my spare time, just hanging out, having fun, and trying out mods for when I do a modded playthrough. But that's an archer character, and so much faster draw speed. Lydia, don't you have any way of shooting him? Let's go ahead and change to Fire Breath. Ooh, he landed. So you can see right here, here's his... this grave should be dug up. Go, do a little bit of damage to him each time. Yeah, get that epic Skyrim music going. Alright. Got plenty of arrows to work with. But yeah, it's nice to be back. It's nice to get back in this, you know, back in the swing of things. Even if it means going to work. Even if it means just hanging out. Archery increase, 32, nice. Ventur, you're not seeming to be too overly concerned about the one guy who's actually hurting him. Thank you, Lydia, for being an effective meat shield. Alright, let's get up there. We do not need our shield out, actually. Going fists up. Let's do this. Nice job, Lydia. Yeah. Take that, dragon. Take. Feels good to kill. Slaying a dragon. First episode back, and we're back to our Dragonborn status. Alright, get our shield back out. Absorb that Dragon Soul. Nice job, Lydia. Alright. Get that wonderful music. There we are. Alright. 3 Dragon Bones, 3 Dragon Scales, and we only got 4 arrows back after all that. Alright, well, it is what it is. There we are. Do another quick save there. And this is the lake, and that looks like a very promising Dwemer ruin. So let's go ahead and head that way. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good and safe holiday season. Merry Christmas and Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, whatever other. I'm not even sure all. I think that's all of the holidays during that time. Anyways, I myself had a very wonderful Christmas with my family, my wife's family. Lots of good gifts. Lots of good times with siblings, nieces and nephews, all that good stuff. So, post below, tell me the best holiday memory from this year. What did you celebrate? Who did you celebrate with? And how did you celebrate? For start, we'll just go with that. Alright, so this is actually a deep lift. This goes all the way down to Blackreach, which we'll have to go to eventually, this character, if we haven't already. Do I have a pickaxe with me? Okay. So, yeah, had a good time traveling and playing lots of games, seeing lots of family, eating a ton of food, gaining a bunch of weight. So, no. Good time. Good time. Alright. Up we go. There are probably some bandits up here. So we'll deal with them as needed. So yes, this is a slightly different Brawler build that you're seeing here. You got the shield and punching instead of just the so instead of just straight Brawler, you know, 2 fists unarmed running against a rock and not going anywhere. Instead of that, we've got kind of the board and bash, board and punch. Oh, jeez. Come on. What? This is weird. Lydia is probably going to be a better damage dealer than I am at this point. But the blocking definitely comes in handy. Occasionally. Alright. Seemed kind of bugged out there for a minute. It wasn't like letting me raise my shield. Or maybe it is, it just doesn't look like I'm raising my shield. I'm not sure what I just took from him. I think it was a what? Hunting bow, we can put that back. Maybe it's just that it doesn't look like I'm raising my weapon. Let's go. Okay, so it's working. Oop. The animation, though, is just a little... Huh. That's weird. The animation, like, isn't... Like, the arm animation isn't actually moving. Raldbathar. That's where we're going. Alright. So we did get a little marker. Just to make sure that we're... Yeah, okay. So we're good.
You're mine.
Bash him.
That's all you've got.
There we go. See, we avoid some damage there every time we block, and we're able to stagger him, stun him. So there are technically 3 different, I guess, viable / semi-viable unarmed builds. I've been going with just the regular Brawler build, so 2 hands free. Harvest that skewer hide knife. You've also got what we've got going on here, which is the shield and bash. Instead of our sword and board, you've got shield and... Did I just bashed him to death? Oh, yeah. There we go. So for some reason or other... I don't know. The animation seems to be a little messed up. Maybe it's just the shield. Maybe it's just being in third person perspective. There we go. Alright. Plunder it down. Take the dagger, garnet gold, and arrows. Nice. Alright. Let's search around, see what else. What else these guys have to offer. Bunch of mead. I'll take the wine. There's always room for wine. And I cannot remember off the top of my head what the third unarmed build is. And I probably should have... Probably need to check out... Ooh, scroll. I took the one. Okay. Let's go ahead and celebrate. Sweet roll, yeah. Celebrate with that. Yeah, grab legs as well. Let's get rid of this wooden plate. Nobody needs that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got carry space for that. Alright. Getting closer here. That leads out to the main way, I'm guessing. This is a master lock. So this is going to be painful. Okay. So... let's just try something out here. Okay, I did that wrong. Yeah. Okay. So, so this may or may not be true. And you guys can confirm it in the comments below. But I have heard that your lockpick actually breaks in the direction that the correct... like, it breaks in a certain way depending on the direction of... if you've got the direction correct. So, if you're to the left of the opening, then it'll break to the left. If you're to the right of the opening, it'll break to the right, that sort of thing. Alright, so let's... the reason I snuck up here is because we can have some fun and take out these guys in a sneaky fashion. And who doesn't enjoy that? Do some damage to him that way.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Alright, we missed on that second one, but it was fun, right? Alright.
God, no!
Boom. He's down. Alright. Of course we need to... ooh. Workingham Consortium. Consortium?
You're ready to die today, huh?
Is that what it said? Alright, we got this guy. This guy's actually part of the,
No
Lane
more.
Dufont.
Are you...
He's actually a part of the, ooh. Take that. It's actually a part of... yeah, Aegis Bane. There we go. It's a unique weapon. We'll take it all, just because it's unique. He's actually a part of the Dark Brotherhood storyline. You have to kill him as one of your contracts.
expecting that, were you? You'll make a fine rock cat. You won't leave here alive.
Just gonna push you to death with my shield. Alright. Take all of that. And it looks like we have another visitor, another friend over there.
Now you'll pay.
That it? At your best.
So our damage output is definitely decreased,
Nothing.
but the ability to interrupt
You won't get the best of me.
is definitely very handy. And I think that as we block, we're going to be able to do much more damage. This armor is very nice, but it's just too heavy to be really worth it. Got plenty of room, plenty of space to take all these other fine items, like a sneak increase book, Alto wine. Let's try our hand at this here. Right? Maybe that whole lockpick breaking in the direction wrong. Maybe it's all a hoax. I don't seem to see it. But that's what I did heard in another video. Right, well, we can take that. Search this burial. Take that wheat. Got a nice little ooh, gold. Salt. Got a nice little stash here for these bandits. Strength, magicka, the wine. And that was, I believe, an Imperial helmet I didn't get a good look at. Alright. Take all that. Another master lock. You gotta be kidding. Alright. Okay, so that went to the right. That went to... Okay, maybe there is some truth to it. Nope, I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... I thought that might be handy. I don't know. I heard that was a rumor. Maybe they... I don't know. I'm just trying to find some way to be better at lockpicking. And other than... There is that trick where you can, like, listen for the noise, but I can never hear it. Yeah. Just gonna go back to my old way of... Try and fail. Eventually you'll get your way in. Nope. Nope. Good night, people. Nope. Way off. Alright, let's get back to it. Nope. Jeez. Nope. Alright. There we go, finally. I was just about to give up on it. Cool. Jeez. That's a nice shield. Take all that. And I'm carrying too much, which means it's time for Lydia to start
Still here.
earning her keep.
I am at your command.
Yes, you are. Alright. Let's give her a bunch of stuff. Give her that. All those, that. Give her those stuff. No. Keep the arrows. Also, start giving... Oh yeah, we ran into some cultists. Actually, before I started recording. So that was fun. She's pretty much full up already. Yep, there we go. She's full up. How much weight do I have left? Okay. So I'm okay on weight, but we're gonna have to be we'll have to be discerning as we pick up stuff. Let's make sure to check this room. Did I leave you guys anything? Oh. Take that. That's free money right there. Alright. Well, we're going to have to pick up the rest of this dungeon in next episode. So, thanks again for tuning in for a little more Skyrim here on Additional Paladins Games. Hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that you had a good end of the year. And we'll see you next time here on APG.